He's been outside the office now for about 24 hours, and I thought we should probably just invite him up for a quick elevator pitch, see if you guys like it.
Oh my God! I'm a gambler! Oh my God! Gambler!
I just texted Dave. I said, check out this guy. He's been grinding.
Please, Dave, please. So who are you? What is this?
My name is Crowley. I came to New York City about 6 months ago on vacation, specifically to try to run into Big Cat.
This is an awful start.
He just started stalking me.
The pressure's on. I feel the pressure. I will engulf the pressure and come through.
I don't know how they could be much higher, aside from Dave already saying yes. But incredible opportunity regardless.
What a place.
Have some random guy in here that might get hired off the wheel. Which, now that I say it out loud, not that nuts. It's pretty much exactly what we've always done.
I got hired because of the wheel.
True.
It was me and that other girl, and had it gone the other way, I wouldn't be here.
Also, Clemmer was there for the invention of the wheel.
It's true. It was a great day. Big moment. Big moment. Happy to have been there.
I respect anyone who's like grinding, who wants to try to make it, who wants to make content, figure out a way to get in this world. This kid hit me up, I don't know, it was probably 6 months ago. He's been outside the office now for about 24 hours. And I thought we should probably just invite him up for a quick elevator pitch, see if you guys like him.
Bring him in. Bring him in.
I love bringing people in. I love it.
Coleman is my borderline stalker. I said nice stalker.
Borderline about it.
Should we make Coleman a wheel? Maybe 10 slices. 8 slices or just keep grinding. 1 slice is...
I love being a part.
You're hired. 1 slice is quit.
Give up the dream.
If it's hired, I will call Dave this afternoon. If it's give up the dream, you have to pack up your bag.
Give up slices big.
Oh, a grind
Seems
wheel.
bigger. And you can probably tell him when you want the wheel to spin.
Now.
Wait, you know what? Throw a fart on there.
Oh, he did it! He did it!
I don't think. Are we doing eliminate?
Oh! Go! I'm a gambler! Oh my God! Gambler! Oh no!
All right.
What a fucking wheel! A whirl! It could be Big Cat.
I said it doesn't mean you're hired, but I just texted Dave. I said, check out this guy. He's been grinding.
Did you let him know the wheel said so?
I did not tell him the wheel said so.
Yeah,
I will.
It's power, really.
I just sent it to Dave.
Fine.
So it is always Dave's call, but I will advocate on your behalf. All right, thanks, Coleman.
Yeah.
Thank you all. Need, though. That's where you need someone from.
What the shit?
I mean, maybe. Please, Dave, please.
It actually makes sense that this kid is in here today because when I was walking in this morning, I saw him waiting outside the office. You can always tell when someone is waiting to come into the office, and you never know if they're like invited or not invited. And he was just lingering out there, and apparently he was out there for 24 hours. And that street ain't the Hyatt.
Find another company where you have one guy who just got hired off a wheel. You have Frank the Tank biting his shirt about the Mets. You have Alex Bennett, who is like a billionaire and still chooses to work here. What a place. So who are you? What is this?
My name is Crowley. I came to New York City about 6 months ago on vacation, specifically to try to run into Big Cat. Loitered outside headquarters. Once he came down, I tracked him a couple blocks.
This is an awful start.
Yeah, terrible. I mean, I got my foot in the door, so a great start. Personal college basketball handicapper. He said, I guess we could all use some help. What's up, dudes? I'll see you at Dayton Fordham tonight.
You're going to the Fordham game?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of, how you got your start from Fordham. No.
Are you going to be rooting for them tonight?
No, Dayton, -6.5, I'm sorry. UNC.
You're married?
Yes, I am married.
Oh, wow.
I didn't expect that. To a woman?
To a woman, yes, yeah. UNC.
So do you have a problem with
No, not at all.
people?
Not at all,
Okay.
none. But you asked if I was married to a woman. I said yes.
Oh yeah, I just felt like you went out of
married
your
to a woman.
way to say that you were married to a woman. Anyway, go ahead.
No, you asked if I was married to a woman.
You just were like, yes, obviously.
No,
I
not
hate gay
obviously.
people. That's what you said, but keep going.
I feel like those are words in my mouth.
The part when you say you hate gay people, edit that out.
Yeah, we'll edit
Okay,
that
thanks, guys.
How'd you get that cut in your lip, or like a scar?
Cleft lip, born with it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you're a freak.
Very much so.
So I know we're in peace times right now, but you're a college basketball guy. If you
Right.
had to choose the Riders or Nadeau crew,
You know, I do believe that Rico can change. I believe Rico can change. Many don't. But given the recent Rico events, I would have to go with Nadeau. Nadeau's been consistently Nadeau throughout.
a little afraid if you work here, Nadeau will steal your broad.
Very much so.
It's
Chance.
your wife or the job. Which would you choose?
Sorry, hon.
It's a good choice. Do you have any burner accounts where you harass Barstool people here?
No.
Have you ever tweeted a negative thing to a Barstool employee?
I hope not, but I guess
That's a
we'll
yes.
find out.
Yeah, that was 100% yes.
I don't think I have. I think it's a no.
Not to my knowledge. Not that I can recall.
So you're hired to go to these games and do content.
No, this happened in the last 30 minutes. I was down. I've basically been stalking Big Cat, and I was like, "Hey, I'm downstairs. If you ever want to talk, if you've got 5 minutes of your time," he's like, "Hey, I may have you come up for a pitch on the YAK today." And then I was on the wheel. One of them was get hired out of 10, and it hit. So here we are.
Do you think you're better than me because you're wearing that jacket? That
I
nice
don't think
jacket?
I'm better than you. It is a great jacket. It's actually my wife's jacket. It's a female jacket, but I think I look great in
Are
it.
you a cross-dresser? It's a nice jacket.
Looks warm.
Definitely.
I've never got to meet you in person.
Definitely a woman's jacket.
Congrats on all your wins.
Thank you.
In the office.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, it's undeniably a woman's
It
jacket.
fits you much
Absolutely.
better than him.
What's your relationship with your parents like?
It's a very good one.
You go to church?
Yeah.
There's no
Hardcore
benefit to
atheist,
being an
no.
atheist. Yeah.
Give me one dog. You know that you got to know that.
Oh, I'm not a dog guy.
Dog.
Do you like
no.
cats?
I don't have a dog that. No, I don't like cats.
Do you like regular dogs?
No, I find dogs overrated, and that's not going to
that's-
go well
that's-
over for me.
don't
That's not
say
going to
that.
go over
Don't
well.
say that.
Even
But I
and let me
find
give
them
you-
overrated.
Even
We're gonna get you, Eddie, and All Business Pete together, and you could strangle a
love
couple
dogs?
puppies. No, they hate them.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't hate dogs. That's the misconception. I just find them overrated.
The second, but you hate them.
No,
Yeah.
they're overrated.
Exactly,
There's
I
a
hate them.
difference. No,
Would you rather have a cat?
no.
Keep in mind, I'm allergic to cats.
I will keep that in mind.
Give me one dog. Find one. No, you don't have to write this. Find me one. Find
Right
me
now?
one.
Okay.
Yeah, find me one.
K-State's up to 11. That's absurd. I think I've got
Kansas
the.
State
I
is
think
up
I've
to
got the
11?
one that I like. Yeah, K-State's up to
Oh, that's gotta
11.
be a
That just
mistake.
happened.
Somebody
shit.
out?
Kansas State's 11 in the country. Kansas State's 11 in the country.
Okay.
Like that changed.
Scared me. I was like, did Oklahoma State entire team get suspended?
What's that say? Oh,
Sexton Genetics.
It looks like it just says sex.
My
Sex
father-in-law's semen company, Bull Semen Company.
Bull semen?
Bull
Excuse me?
semen, not human semen. No.
You know, I was watching Jackass the other day, and there's the scene where they get him the drink that comes, so they like take a horse. I don't know why it just made me think of this. They made the horse, and they get it to like.
Huh. Would you drink horse cow?
No, I would. Yeah, but we don't have to do that kind of stuff. Here,
It's
do we?
Barstool, baby.
Yeah.
It's Barstool.
Show
baby.
business,
That's the,
reality
type of
TV.
shit, that's the type of shit we be doing around here.
Damn, Tommy, so
Get used to it, shawty. Yeah,
Ooh.
I need a little cum.
couldn't be me.
You don't want it bad enough.
I guess not.
All right, I have soup ready at Pret a Manger, so
You have what?
soup. I got a chicken tamarind
Oh, okay.
noodle
Sorry,
soup.
to keep you from your soup.
And soup would get cold,
Right, it does.
so.
Correct.
So vibes are good?
Very high, very high. I don't know how they could be much higher aside from Dave already saying yes. But incredible opportunity regardless.
He's grinding. He's got obviously a terrific work ethic. He's not coming across as obnoxious. He's just a good-hearted, funny, smiling kid. I can kind of relate to him in that aspect, but he's got a few more brain cells than me. Obviously, his attitude and like the way that he just like attacked yesterday, didn't get flustered. He was composed. I really like the kid.
It's a very depressing hotel room that he's at in New York. This is the grind. All right.
Smooth.
Great show. See everyone tomorrow.
Did that kid give you a winner yesterday?
Yeah, he did.
How'd you find him?
He just started stalking me. He's a good kid. He tries really hard. The problem is, Dave took a look, said he didn't really have the it factor. I told him I'd still help him, try to coach him up. But yeah, there's going to definitely be like a dozen people who are going to be so fucking annoying and like be in my mentions, being like, how can you not hire this kid? It's like when we went through Barstool Idol. How can you not hire this guy? How can you not hire this guy? If we hired some of the people they wanted us to hire in Barstool Idol, maybe like a month into it, they'd be like, fire that guy. He's the worst. He has another job offer, so I told him to take it and then just keep working and, you know, keep in touch. I'm not closing the door on it, but he wasn't an immediate yes from Dave.
What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong? I had COVID yesterday.
You got COVID yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah.
Why are you here?
Test negative today.
Maybe you had it yesterday? You got me. You got me.
To not do the shot.
Big Jerry test? This guy doesn't test. This guy never would have tested ever. Go, Jerry. Get the jumpsuit on. You look great. Yeah, look at this.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know. I think we should buy them.
23
You
bucks.
want to buy some?
I think it's a stupid purchase, but if you want.
All right, then no, I'm not going to buy it. Okay, you know what? No, it's stupid. You're right. You should encourage me to waste money because I waste money on other people. You have a sugar daddy.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
That burgundy one, beautiful.
This one?
Oh my God. How much
We
is
get
that
it for you? I'll buy you one.
I got money. I ain't broke.
Oh, really?
Nope.
When'd you get money?
I'm a good saver. I've always been a good saver. Gotta be a good saver.
Gotta be a good saver.
Gotta be.
I burn money. Burn it.
Good morning, Han. How you doing? Ready to roll, ready to roll, ready to roll. Right now, I'm studying because we have 6 sides, 6 totals, 12 games total. So the pressure's on. I feel the pressure. I will engulf the pressure and come through. I love you. May all your dreams come true for 2023. Don't be a naysayer. Don't be a Debbie Downer. Don't be a pour me a drink. Let me do a snort of coke. Let me hit the crack pipe. Let me shoot heroin. Don't do that. Rise above. Make all your dreams come true. You deserve it and you're worth it. Let me say it one more time because people don't think it. You deserve it and you're worth it. Big up. Hey, Dan.
Did we do a show last week?
Yes, what?
You still saying Happy New Year?
Yes, Happy New Year. I say Happy New Year the entire month of January, to be honest with you.
It made me go, like, my brain went into shock. I was like, is this the first advisors we're doing this year?
Well, I love you so much that I just like to say Happy New Year. Every time I see you, it's like a Happy New Year. Like, no bullshit, no blowing smoke up your fucking ass. Everyone loves the Stella Blue. They like the Stella Blue now better than the Starbucks French Frost. I'm averaging like 15 cups a day though. I just bought 120 boxes. I gotta put another order in. I'm the leading seller of Stella Blue, by the way. Buyer. Oh, the leading buyer. I guarantee I'm responsible for at least 10,000 in Stella Blue. And I'm still waiting for merch. That's a good cup of coffee.
7-time. That's right, Jimmy Johnson, 7-time NASCAR Cup champion, alongside Noah Gragson and Eric Jones, 2-time Southern 500 winner. Rubbing his race in his back. We are starting with a massive pilot episode. We got 3 of the best guests you could want.
Jimmy, how are you? Great seeing you. How's everything? Nice to see you. You know who Jimmy Johnson was at all?
Was they him?
He's a really good NASCAR racer.
Which one is it? Did I shake his hand? Well, they should have a special outfit on so we know who the driver is.
Good thing you met the racer. You look kind of blue collar.
I know. His whole costume of working gear.
I think Jimmy's mortified, and I can't blame him at all. This place is dumpy. We should have cleaned it up a little bit. This is like when you throw a party and your parents are coming home. We should have cleaned up a little. I'm embarrassed. Yeah, I got some notes. Some I wrote, some NASCAR provided. We got it going on from all angles. There's a lot of moving pieces, a lot of support. Do you know what number Jimmy Johnson was?
43. Was I actually right?
Should I give him
No.
Green Line and Tommy Smokes. Those are my
This is
two
two
guys.
favorites. The
Green
Florida
Line.
Pussy Patrol wins again.
Tommy Smokes is the funniest guy. That's who I wanted to meet. Probably got a big ego, but it's good for him.
So I'm about to do a TikTok with Hannah, a little behind the scenes, how the magic gets made. I mean, you guys will see her acting. I coach her up in a way that I've gotten her to be pretty good, but we'll see. As long as she sticks to the script, I think this will be a banger. It's like all the annoying things my girlfriend does, and then she'll have like real life issues, and mine's like, oh, I can't find my AirPod. What is this medium ugly guy doing with this hot girl, treating her poorly? Place. This is going to require quite a bit of acting.
Okay.
I just got off the phone with my boss. They're doing layoffs and I got fired.
I don't want to manifest that.
It's acting. Okay. I'm going to say, okay, well, I literally can't find my left AirPod right now. Wait, guys, I need an opening shot of her. Look, maybe like, do like one of these.
What?
This is the opening shot. It's the opening thing that people are going to see. All right, so come in off camera.
Do you have a cough?
No, I cough. I don't have a cough.
Why does he keep coughing in his hand?
Action.
Tommy, they're doing layoffs and I got fired.
Is that the line? Was that the line? I just got off the phone with my boss. I just got off the phone with my boss.
Did I say Dave Portnoy?
No, because we don't work at Barstool in this one.
Tommy, I just got off the phone with my boss. They're doing layoffs, and I'm fired.
Okay, well, I literally can't find my left AirPod right now, so how about we focus up? How about we find this AirPod, and then I'll deal with whatever this is about. Can we just watch it from the top?
Wait. Still waiting, Tommy. I love direct people. Get it, director? But I love people who are very assertive, and Tommy is, and I'm just like, fine, whatever. Like, he'll say stuff, and I'll just ignore it, and I don't really care or get offended by it, so I love it. This is how we make the magic, Liam.
Just got off the phone with my landlord. He's doubling my rent. I have to be out by the end of the month. Okay. And I'm gonna say, well, I just remembered I don't like this flavor of chip. Action!
Wait, I wasn't ready, Tommy. I was laughing.
Focus up. Action!
Tommy, my landlord just called me and doubled my rent, and I have to be out by the end of the month.
Oh, I forgot I don't like this flavor of chip. And now I just ate this flavor of chip. Now that flavor is in my mouth. Get me a water. Well, seriously, now get me a water. Did you shave?
I got a mustache. I'm giving out free mustache rides later.
Nice.
Oh, who's gonna sit on him?
Ladies' choice. Whoever wants to step up. Blake already signed up for 3:30.
Yeah, but I can't. This would break the whole heat up. My character doesn't like those chips, so if I had those chips, it wouldn't make any sense. Action.
Tommy, my mom just called me and my grandma died.
Okay, alert the presses. Old person dies. I need 29 fantasy points from Joe Burrow or I'm out of the playoffs. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Oh, that's a lot of points. He probably won't get, but it's doable. 3-4 touchdowns, that's doable. So don't tell me that he's not going to get it. All right, perfect. And last one.
Oh, another? There's a lot that goes into this.
It's terminal. I just got to phone my doctor.
That's too far.
It's not too far. That's the big ending. It's terminal. And then I'm gonna. I have a scratchy throat. Like you hear that? I live so like we all have issues. Type of thing. Action.
Tommy,
Yeah.
I just found out that it's terminal.
Doctor called. Your doctor
Oh,
called.
fuck.
Action.
My doctor just called. They said it's terminal.
I have a scratchy throat. I literally have a scratchy throat right now. Perfect. All right.
It was great, besides the fact that Tommy spit on me at the end.
Spit on her. You wish.
Crash course. This is your EGS. You'll have a bottle on your back.
Yeah.
If shit goes haywire, you turn this.
Okay.
This one is your air conditioning, and that puts air across this bar and blows in your face like a Taiwanese hooker. It's very nice. Weighs 32 pounds. If you're claustrophobic, I don't recommend you try it.
This is fucking heavy.
Yeah, you'll be okay.
I mean, I just got a tweet from Billy saying, you know someone who has a boat, we're gonna go look for mammoth bones. And I was like, this sounds fun. That was before I listened to the Joe Rogan podcast and heard that there actually are 50 tons of mammoth bones at the bottom of the East River. So then I got really excited, started digging around for a boat, and we found one.
We're going 60 feet under. I really understated how dangerous this was to everybody I told I was doing this.
Billy asked me if I could help him get a boat. I got him a boat, and then I told him I had a boat for him, and he said, oh, we already got one. Do you know how hard it is to get a boat in New York City? And I did it. And now I have to tell this guy, we don't need your boat anymore.
And he didn't tell you?
He told me after I'd already gotten him the boat. The fact that I got a boat is insane.
12, 15, 17, 20, 23, 30. All right, we're on bottom. Current's taking right in the trench.
What's the trench? Because the trench in the movie Aquaman was not a good place. NYPD is circling like wolves. If we start pulling up bones, they're gonna come in real fast.
Without a doubt, I guarantee you this will be the sketchiest thing you guys have ever done.
Yeah.
I fought Jose Canseco once.
I've always wanted to breathe underwater, so this is pretty freaking awesome.
He's had like 5 minutes of training.
Oh shit, it is. There's a thunderstorm down here, but...
Alright, I gotta do it now too.
Can't clear my right ear.
It'll slowly clear. Don't want it to hurt, you just want to make it a little bit uncomfortable and then try to clear.
I got air coming out of my eyes instead of the ear. I am getting ragdolled by the current. I can be fine.
Roger that. Give him 5.
I think I see something down here.
Oh my God. So we're in talks with the Russians already. So the Russians better get their checkbooks out, because we're coming for that ass. Mammoth bones for sale. He'll even sign it for the Russians. If there's any Russians watching, I know they're big Stool Scenes guys. What's up, Putin? Shout out Putin, but fuck you, Putin. Get your checkbook ready. You want a bone? Come get it.
I mean, he told me he was going woolly mammoth bone hunting, so if I see him coming out with the bone, I'm gonna expect that it's real. You'd have to be a psychopath to bring a fake bone to like a bone search. I'm going real. I'm team real. The only question I have is how he got it so clean.
Who does Billy think he's fooling? Honestly, this is a eye party bone, the size of an elephant femur. Billy lied to me about double steak on a burrito once. He said he could get me double steak for free, and then he ended up charging me twice as much, so I just ended up paying for his burrito. Billy's a liar.
I think this could be real. You know, the Hudson River is right where the annual gay pride party is, and that could be one of their toys from the event. And if anyone's gonna find it, it's Billy football.
There were some people I'm in group chats with. I thought this was real. You know how dumb you have to be to think this is real? This is why Billy has to always be around, because he just does stupid shit like this, but it's great content, so I'm not gonna, it's great content. So that's Billy.
That shit was fucking real.
You trust Billy?
A mammoth bone was real. There's nobody at this office I'd trust more than Billy football. He wouldn't lie about that shit. I get all my medical advice from Billy. I get everything from Billy.
I mean, the picture was obviously fake. Billy, I knew, he was very gung-ho about it. He watched Joe Rogan. He saw someone say there was millions of dollars worth of mammal bones in that river, and he just thought he was gonna throw on some goggles and go scoop them up. I tried to mention, like, the East River is disgustingly dirty and you're not gonna be able to see anything, and he called me Greta Thunberg. But then he went down there and said you couldn't see anything unless you had your hand up to your face, so I was right.
I just remembered I haven't returned the wetsuits.
I texted Billy, I was like, remember to return the wetsuit. Have those people been calling you, being like, wear the wetsuit?
Nope, I'm just going to show up and drop them off and see what happens.
There's a lot of people who have pissed off the mob who can say they've been to the bottom of the East River, but not a lot of living people.
More people have probably gone to space than have been to the bottom of the East River recreationally.
That's a fact. Okay. And I just want to say, there's probably a lot of people out there like, oh, Donnie has like some crazy scheme again that's probably going to get Billy Football killed. As you heard, this was Billy Football's idea. And when it was finally time to go diving, he insisted on going first. So I did not like peer pressure Billy into doing this. He was all for it. Just want to get that on the record. He's an athlete.
Still here.
He did fine.
Yeah, I saw his tweet this morning. I was pretty excited. He was drinking coffee here. It was like 8:30, Mincy?
Yeah, I got here about 8:30, I was the first person today, but I can't say that's always been the case, but I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff done. So I'll say it's different when you're not in here day to day. Like, it's like, I don't want to say it's kind of like a treat to be in here, when you're not here all the time. And kind of vanished from Hoboken. Still have some stuff I got to get out of my place. And honestly, want to be in here once a month or so to make sure everybody doesn't forget about me, It's a lot different. Like, even though I used to travel tons and was in the office probably half the time, just not being in the day-to-day is different. And so I've got to, be super conscious of that. But it is different just not being on the day-to-day. Basically, just I don't want everybody to forget about me.
How long have you been gone?
I left like mid-December, so it hadn't been that long.
I was wondering, I was walking down the street, coming to the office from the train, and I saw a bugler, and he was just and I was like, what's going on today? And then I walked in here, I was like, the kid's back. So I already offered if he needed my seat. He said no, he still got his, so it's great to have him back.
We got a big announcement. We're having a Barstool Sports happy hour at a Pelicans game. And then the big thing, I'm wearing a Team Portnoy hat right now. Getting plans for Hogs for the Cause this year. Last year we did our Barstool team. I'm in the process of getting that team together, but I'm getting to work on the fundraising and all that right now too.
It's crazy to see him here because his boots have been on the ground down south. I know Hogs for a Cause is coming up in 6 months. Got to get the ball rolling on that. So yeah, I'm surprised he had the time.
It's good. He's got a lot of announcements for us today. He's rocking his Team Portnoy hat right now for Hogs for the Cause. I think he's several months in advance for it too. It's about 6 months away, 7 months away, something like that. A lot of planning goes into that.
So far, like I said, I've been devoting a good bit of time to Hogs. I'm no saint on it, but I'm trying to vlog a lot more. I'm trying to get to 10 a week at least. I've got pretty big hunting trip coming up. But I've been making a lot of like ideas, business call stuff, working on the hog stuff, getting building my relationship with the Pelicans. The big thing is just the day-to-day.
Mincy, that legend is back. I could feel it today. Absolute top-tier boss man. Yeah, he brought up hogs for the cause. I think it comes up in 6 months, and he's starting to put a lot of groundwork into it right now. Legend stuff.
Fuck Mincy. I don't fuck about no fucking Mincy. Talking to the wrong bitch. I don't give a fuck about no Mincy.
I don't even know who that is.
Exactly. Nobody does.
No, it's good to have Mincy back. Obviously, not much up on the third floor, but if I do, he's in one of the cubicles over there shouting. Yeah, I've heard about the Hogs for the Cause is what it's called.
Yeah.
I heard it's about 6 months out, but I'm glad he's finally getting ahead of it.
You're looking slim.
You think I'm looking all right?
You're looking slim. You're slimmer than when you left.
Good. Got the speed demon workouts going.
This is Riverdance. This is DDR. Speed demon, speed demon. Yes! Yes! I thought that was the last I'd seen of Ben Mintz.
Yeah. What's up, stud?
Boy shit on, bro.
Pleasure to see you.
Yeah, good to see
Big
you.
fan. As always, big fan.
About halfway through, we have to figure out how to hang it from two.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Give me a second. You ready?
Oh, Jesus.
How long are you here for?
I'm gonna leave tomorrow.
Can you sleep over tonight?
Listen, let me get a couple drinks in me, and then we can figure out if I'm gonna sleep over tonight.
I'll get a couple inches in me.
Dude, my favorite person in this whole entire building, by far. My wife really goes, "Hey, can you stop doing that?" Yeah, I've been joking about it for so long, and then this whole thing with Joey comes up, and she's like, "I don't know if you're joking anymore." What's the deal? I'm not sure.
You like that? I was doing it on the train today. People were looking at me crazy. I was just sitting there on my phone, and I was like,
What the fuck was that?
I do that sometimes.